Hey guys, it's John again, the Vintage Geek, and welcome back inside the Vintage Geek's toy room. If you saw the last couple videos, then you saw that I opened the Emperor Palpatine, and this is where he ended up. Sorry, it's a little bit dark over here. I need to light that cabinet still. But today, we're going to take a look at Star Wars Return of the Jedi Vintage Collection Tatooine Skiff. This is going to be awesome. Look at all this. This is so cool. Now, you do not get any figures with this. It's just the vehicle only. Top of the box shows all these different scenarios you can do with it. He's driving. Luke's going to get pushed off into the Sarlacc pit. Lando falls down. We got him driving. Control panel. The control panel is pretty cool, actually. We got, a display stand, and it tilts so you can tip it over. There's the Kenner Disney logos. We got tipping action. And on this side we have, looks like compartments, different areas you can hide stuff. Look at that. Pretty cool, right? You put weapons and stuff, store things. And then we got this is the front of the box, and this is the back of the box. The back and the front are pretty much the same, except they have the Hasbro Disney logos. The Vintage Collection logo is on the back, and all the warning labels are on the back. You know, for this one, I think what we got to do is we're going to get some vintage figures, because I don't have all those guys in Vintage Collection open. So we're going to use some real Kenner vintage figures with this. I had fun doing that with the Jabba's playset, so throne room playset. So let's do it with this one. Who do we got in here that we can use? We need a Chewbacca, so we might as well get him. A lot of Hoth guys in here, a lot of Emperors. It's like 5 or 6 Emperors. Look at all the Bib Fortunas. I got a ton of those guys. Yeah, we need those Skiff Guard guys. All right, so there's a couple in here. We need Chewbacca. Here's Chewie. And we need this Nikto to drive. He's going to be the driver. We need a Weequay to push him off. Where was that guy? Yeah, here he is. Weequay to push him off. And we got one of these. We'll use this guy. He is Skiff Guard Klaatu after all. So we'll use him. I don't think there's anybody else in here that we could put on there. Yeah, alright. Lay down properly, Emperor. Stay in bed correctly. A couple Vaders in here that are without capes. A lot of Hoth guys. Hoth's one of my favorite eras, of course. I think it's everybody's, right? Hoth and Bespin, right? Those are the two favorites, it seems like. Alright, we'll check out the other Darth Vader case. I have 3 Darth Vader cases. One of them I can't get to right now. I have a C-3PO case full of figures. And these 2 other Darth Vaders that are easy access. So in here we got a whole bunch of Geonosians. I need a Lando. We'll take this Lando. I don't have a Han Carbonite. Oh, can you believe it? There's one I don't have? Yeah, but I do. I don't have him. So we're going to use this Endor one instead. And we need a Luke. But I think I only have one. Well, he could be in the C-3PO case. There's another Luke Jedi that could be in the C-3PO case. But I think for now we'll just use the... I gotta turn him around. I'm kind of... Yeah, Walrus Man is to stand right. I think for now we'll just use the Luke in the bag here. He's a Endor Luke. So he still has a black outfit. So we'll use that one. Yeah. That's what we'll do. He'll be our Luke Jedi. See, so what if he has a hat on, right? Doesn't matter. We're playing pretend. That's just how it goes. Alright, so Nikto will be the driver here. And we got Lando to be Lando. No helmet, though. I don't want to dig a helmet out. We'll do Weequay to be Weequay. And then we got Luke here. He'll be our Endor Luke. And let's see, we got. Wait a minute. Okay, so Weequay will be the guy. This Weequay that pushes him off because that matches. This Klaatu will take care of this Weequay. That'll work. And then we got Chewie back there. And we're going to have this Han Solo stand in for Carbonite Han. Well, second thought, let's just see if we have... What's in these cases? We got a Klaatu thing, a Weequay thing. So we can use those. What do I got in here? I got a little electro bubble for R2. A cape that looks like... that's a squid head cape that's been cut. What else do we got in here? We got a coin. What's this coin? Let me see. Oh, it's an Ewok coin. From, I guess you could call the last... I mean, they were sort of in between the last two waves. They were sort of like those two Ewoks that came out, right? Because this is for Ramba. Yeah, Ramba. So it's Ramba's coin. That's neat. I haven't seen that in a while. But other than that, there's a blue lightsaber. There's a Hoth gun. I don't see anything else vintage in there. All right, we're going to leave it at that. See, my Jedi Luke's up there. He's in there. And the cabinet is so... Right now, my table's butted up right against it. I don't want to, like, move everything and get him out. And down here in this mess is where the C-3PO case is, which there could be... I know that's full of figures, so there could be a Jedi Luke in there. There could be a helmet for Lando, but I don't want to dig it out. Sorry, guys. So we're going to have, like, mix mash of figures, and they're not all going to have weapons, so... But this is just for play fun. Who cares, right? All right, let's get this thing out of the box here. Ugh, there we go. It's starting to come out. There it is. It's out. So it's just tied in with a bunch of ties here, zip tie kind of stuff. Looks really cool. Bag full of accessories, a block of sand, pile of sand, instruction book here. The instruction book, well, it's not really a booklet, it's just a piece of paper. Tells you where to put everything, how to put the stand together, and tilt it and everything to make it so that it rocks back and forth. Yeah, there we go. The hidden compartments and panels and everything. So clip. We'll gotta clip it from underside there. Clip. This one's not too risky for breaking or cutting anything accidentally. They have it all pretty easy to get to. So that'll come out. That'll go down there. And then we'll get the sand out. And dump all the pieces here. All the other parts. And look here, underneath the bag of parts are two more parts. So those are the little pokey things that go on the side of the barge, aren't they? So those can go out. They can go in the pile of parts. Party birds. Watto would be happy. We got a junk pile, right? So we got some railings here. We got some little skiff parts. We got some control center thing. That's pretty cool. Look at that. Really detailed. I like that. That's pretty cool. Okay, we'll put that back there. We got some fins. Those are like the little airfoil fins. A couple of those. Those are pretty cool. And we've got side railings. The railing that's broken with the things hanging off it, so Lando can be like, wait, I thought you were blind. And we got a panel here. It's kind of a panel thing. And yeah, there we go. We got another little roundy like panel thing, and clear stands. Those are going to go for in the sand, and then clip into the bottom of the ship. We'll do that later. Let's see here. So let's just take a look at this thing Oh, here's the platform. The plank. Walk the plank, you know. That's pretty cool. I like how that slides in and out. That's not bad. Yeah. Pretty cool. And there's the pegs at the bottom. And, oh, we've got another hidden compartment here. This little hatch opens up, pops off, shows a whole bunch of little mechanical stuff down there and servos and wires and things, so you can have your guys work on it if you want. You can be fixing it in the garage. Fixing it up in the garage. Cool little panel piece up here. See if I can get the lighting better for you. It's not really going to work. But we know this must go there because that's the same shape. So that's going to go clipping in there. So basically, you could only really fit some weapons underneath these little panels. There's no way you can fit a character or droid or anything. So they're kind of like small compartments for weapons if you want. Let's see. We got to do the... I don't know if I want to do the engine thing first. There's these extra holes down here. I don't know what they go to. Maybe they're just weapon clips. Yeah, they might just be clips for storing weapons. So let's do the little sail, what do you call these? The directional fins, control arms? I don't know. But they look like they'll pop on there. I think we have to clip these on first, don't we? Yeah. So these clip on here. There's two little pegs where they clip in. Dunk, dunk. And then yeah, it just goes on there and the flap can turn, this can move around. Pretty cool, right? Looks really nice, I think. I really like this. The more I'm putting it together, I mean, I liked it from the beginning, but the more I'm putting it together, the more awesome it gets, you know? So let's see, this one goes, yeah, it goes this way, right? Clips on there. There we go. Nice. They look great. Really cool. Wow. All right, and then we got the railings here. We'll do the front railing. We just got to pop them all in place, so bear with me as I sort of pop this in here. Sorry, I'm going off camera. Just little clips. They got to in there. They got to kind of go. There we go. Is that good? Yeah, again, there's clips in the front too for weapon. I think those are weapon clips. They're just holders for staffs and things. Yeah. And this will go on the back. Let's try to do this first then. So the control panel, let's see. It's got to go in this hole. And then there's also two hoses that have to go in these holes here. So I may have to do this. For some reason, I'm not getting it at this angle. I'm going to do it off camera. Here we go. I got it on. And check this out. These move. I had no idea the controller arms would move, but they do move. That's so cool. Yeah, so that took a little bit of force. I had to really palm it and press on it to get it in there. So that's why I did it off camera. Sorry, guys. I think you understand. But it's pretty cool that those control arms move. I thought that was awesome. So here we go. We're going to pop on this back railing. Again, you want to try to press them a little bit. They kind of have a little bit of a, like when they press in, that kind of tells you it's in the right spot. Cool. All right. We're pretty much done, right? I mean, we just got the railings to put on. So let's see how that works out. Yeah, I really like this. This is really cool. This is nice. The plank here. Walk the plank. All right, so this can go on this side like that. And then we also have the walk the plank version. Well, I guess after he walks the plank and they shoot it, and all the wires and cables are hanging down, when he wants to save Lando, that can go over here too. So you kind of have two on this side that you can do either or. And then on this other side, you just put the standard railing up. So you'll always have an extra railing for depending on how you want to do this side over here, you know, the plank side. Yeah. Pretty cool. I like it. I like it a lot. And now for the stand. This took a little bit to get going, so I just kind of zoomed ahead here. So you want them in like a moon shape going towards the front and back and have the hollow parts in the middle. And that's sort of how you want to put it together. And then they match up with the sand on the bottom. And again, they're very difficult to push in. So I ended up having to take it off the ship, put it on the sand, and then put the ship on the stand. And that was the way that seemed to work best for me. So order is stick them in the sand, then put the ship on top. That's probably the best order to put the stand together. There we go. Okay. Save you guys some time because it took me a little bit. I didn't look at the instructions. I'm an idiot. I know. I should have just looked at the instructions. All right, so let's put the Nikto driving. We want a Klaatu here, sort of guarding the side. And we're going to put Lando without his helmet on, but we'll put Lando over here. Hey, Lando. It's a little difficult to get him to stand up. The spot for him to stand in is kind of narrow. Sort of have to lean him against. Oh, we just killed everybody. Lando just fell into the pit on the wrong side. Of course, over there, he'd probably just land on the top and be in the sand, right? He wouldn't die, right? So he's all right. Would the skiff guards save each other? Like, would one of the skiff guards have saved Han at this point? Because he didn't reveal himself to be Han, you know? Or Lando. What am I talking about? Lando. Anyway, there's Luke. Ready to wave at R2 and get his lightsaber thrown at him. And here's Weequay. We got to get him to stand up. He's going to push him off. Get ready to jump, prisoner. I'm going to push you off this thing. Chewie's getting there, and Han can't see. He's like, all I see is a big light blur. Yep. There you go. All right, that looks pretty cool, right? I mean, this looks pretty awesome, actually. Really nice. I like the blast marks. I like the sail, the little fins, whatever you want to call them, driver fins. I don't know. It's really cool. These figures look good on it, actually. I like this. Wow, I like this a lot. This might be how I display it, actually. This looks pretty cool. Yeah. This looks pretty good. I mean, I might put it just like this right in my display. I mean, maybe I'll dig down and see if I can find the correct figures. You know, like the another Jedi Luke, and get Lando his helmet. But, yeah, this might be how it goes on display in my collection, wherever I end up putting it. Wow. What do you guys think? Do you like this? Is this pretty cool or what? I mean, let me leave some comments below. Let me know what you guys think of this. Do you think it looks good with original Kenner vintage figures like I do? I think this looks really cool with the original vintage Kenner figures. It looks great with them. I like having fun breaking out the old guys and messing around with them. And as you can see, I've got plenty of figures for putting on display, so they don't need to sit hiding in a case. They can get into a display somewhere and live life, you know. Be out in the open. All right, so we put the railing on that, that where Lando's hanging. No, wait, I thought you were blind. I can see a lot better, trust me. Dead Weequay, he's in the Sarlacc pit. Luke just lightsabered this guy and he's fallen off to his doom. Help! Dead Klaatu skiff over there. Chewie's hanging on to Han as he's reached for Lando. No, wait, I thought you were blind. I'm all right. I can see a lot better. That's all you're going to say this whole time. But you can see all the wires and the crap that it actually looks pretty cool. There, I gave Han a gun. He needed a gun. The only gun I had lying around was from when I opened the Sith guy. So he's got a Sith guy gun. And this guy's going to fall off now. Into the Sarlacc pit. He goes. Yeah, there we go. Oh, and Luke's going to jump over to the other one. He's going to attack the other guys. Should we have Boba Fett on this too? I know I have some extra Boba Fett somewhere too. Jabba's kind of like watching the whole thing back there, isn't he? He still can see it. He's like, oh, die, Luke Skywalker. All right, guys, I think this is about it, right? Thanks a lot for watching. I really appreciate it. This video's kind of run on long enough, hasn't it? So, yeah, sorry it was a really long one, but, I mean, this is a big thing. We want to take a good look at it and play around with it, have fun with it. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. Thanks for hanging in there for an extra long video, and we'll talk to you next time when something enters the vintage. Well, I got a lot of stuff to go through still from Force Friday, right? All right, man. We'll talk to you guys later, and may the Force be with you always.